Hi, my name is AJ from White Wolf, and today we're going to do the Christmas reading. So happy Christmas in advance! And those are the cards you can pick from because we're going to choose our own message for this Christmas of 2024. This is card number 1, 2, and 3. If you want to jump to your card specifically, just click the right minutes below the video to jump ahead. Start with number 1. And that was this one. I'm going to read it to you. So, what does it say? It says literally, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation and the need for more sleep or a vacation. So, this card means, well, firstly, I'm stuck on winter. So, Christmas is, of course, in winter. So, this card tells me that the life you're leading right now is as it's supposed to be because it aligns with winter. There's a similarity between this card you chose and winter, so you and your intuition are in touch and you can be sure about that and happy with that and stop doubting. So that's what the card also says to me. Yeah. Then it says, of course, make decisions later, need for more sleep or vacation. I mean, how obvious is this message, right? So this means that the holiday you've been putting off because of some reasons that are not really valid if you think about them, just forget those reasons and do take those days or time off. You will not regret it. Actually, you need it. And if you think, yeah, but I have so much things to do, I'm sure that if you do take these days off, that somehow you will be more energetic and more effective if you do those things you want to do now after your holiday. But it also can mean that you're hanging on to something, you want to fix things right now that are not yours to fix. So if you indeed would take a leap of absence and then come back, you might find yourself in a situation that is somehow solved. For example, a friend or someone tells you that he really needs you to fix something and you've been making that your problem even though it's for him or her, and you do that with so much love and easiness and you want to do that, but somehow it's not fixed yet because of whatever reason actually. But if you take those days off, maybe see a missed call from the friend, or you will find yourself, well, as I said, that you come back and suddenly that problem was fixed because your friend got resourceful and fixed it on his own or her own, and or asked someone else. So it just means, this card, follow your intuition because it will definitely lead you on the right path or keep you on the right path. So don't hang on too tight to things. I know how it feels from a personal point of view. You know that you feel like, yeah, but if I let this go now, it will all slip. Yes, often you're right, but not now, I think. Yeah. Let's go to card number 2. That's this one. A spring card. Does this mean that we are not in touch with our intuition because it's winter? Or does it just mean that happy times will be there in spring? Let's just see what the card says. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Okay, so it's a get an action card and do things that make you happy. I mean, how lovely is that to hear that on Christmas? Just do things that make you happy. It also says don't do things that make you unhappy. So, if you can get out of some sort of obligation to be somewhere, do something, why don't you just try and do that if your intuition tells you to? And maybe it's just time to listen to yourself and to your own intuition. Oh, yeah. And the card also says expand your horizons. So maybe if you cancel one thing at Christmas, another door opens and you might find yourself so much happier. And sometimes things have their way of working out altogether. So maybe if you say no and then, people get angry for a while because you canceled something. It might also, in spring, turn out that you saying no changed the whole dynamic, which made everyone feel better. So that's just great. So really ask yourself, what do you want to do with Christmas and what not, and just try to do that. I mean, I can't believe that you maybe picked this card whilst you are already a person that does what he or she wants anyway. I can't believe you're that kind of person if you pick this card. But yeah, so that's why you get this reminder to choose for yourself this Christmas. We're going to card number 3, the last one. An autumn card. Ooh, what does this mean? Well, let's see. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. So, what does this have to do with Christmas? Not a whole lot, I think. Maybe you have some days off and you're thinking about your job or career change or switching things up. That's what's keeping you busy these holidays. That could be it. If those ideas consume you somehow and you can't enjoy the holidays, this card also, helps you to let go of that and to just enjoy. And I don't know, it's easy for me to say, of course, let go and it will all work out, but this card tells you you will have trouble with letting go, but it might be worth your while to try to let go, because the more you let go, the more things will work out, honestly. Oh yeah, that's interesting. So it also says, this card, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. How do you want to interpret that, right? So do you maybe have been putting up with something for too long? Do you feel like you yourself crossed your boundaries, or that someone else did, or that you have to stand up for someone? I personally think it's the latter. This is the time to do it. If you just feel like you could help someone without helping them too much, without being the helper and getting trouble yourself, the card knows that, and it asks you to stand up for a person, do something good for another, without telling everyone about that, or without expecting something in return, because the card's not about that. It's about giving, and that you have something to give without you losing something like energy or boundaries. Or so the card also means that. Yeah, that was it. So again, happy Christmas already. And you know do good, be safe, and I'll see you very soon. Don't forget to subscribe. And goodbye.